How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods 8. In today's episode, we are going to sort this little area out a little bit, at least. Because today we are actually going to focus on some of the bare basics, hopefully, on refined storage. This is all good, but it's not as compact as I would like it. And refined storage is my go-to mod when it comes to storing things in a small space. It can be as big, like when I say small space, that small space can be as big or as little as you want. And refined storage, believe it or not, is one powerful little mod. It is very much a, it's kind of like not a copycat, I guess it kind of is in ways. Applied Energistics, for example, is very similar in nature. If not, the one that I go to is very much inspired, but Applied Energistics is actually way more deeper. Well, he says a lot of it's facades, but yeah, I've used Applied Energistics, but like 1.12, I guess, and this I'm like Applied Energistics I'm a bit more familiar with, if I'm honest, and it's super. I wouldn't say it's cheap, but it's easier to get going. Let's put it that way. It's a bit more user friendly and easier to learn and stuff like that. It is actually night time, and I'm going to actually quickly sleep. I want to go and check on the I want to show you the quarry real quick. But yeah, Applied Energistics is what I want to do right now. I literally want to get at least something going. The trouble is with that is I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. I always like to make the best things as soon as possible, rather than make the cheaper things and go from there. But I think I might be forced, and what I mean by that is storage disks. In this mod that I'm going to be showing in a minute, not this. As you can see, oh yeah, I forgot. Last time we came and oh, look at all that iron. Last time we came to when we were messing around with the quarry, I think it was a couple of episodes now. It was a default kind of size. Now, let me have a look. Have I got it? Yes, I have. Now you've got this bad boy. You can the flexible marker. We can it. That's how you make it in the Workbench Plus. So I made one of these, and I thought, why haven't I used this sooner? When you put this down, that is the default size, as if you were putting a quarry down. But if you right click on it, you can kind of make it, adjust it. So if we want it to go up 5, we can make it go up 5, and anything within this border will get dug out. So we'll go back down 5. I will leave it. We go up 1, so just so you can see. And then if we want to go left, we can. Actually, let's go. So if I wanted to do the left hand corner, we'll do this. So as you can see, it's kind of squished, and you can just manipulate this box to however you want. So for example, I would want it to go right 10, and you can go in multiples of, what's that, 16? Oh wait, okay, that's a chunk then. Okay, nice. I'm still learning this, very much learning this. So as you can see, I've got like a 10 by 20. We could go to 20 by 20. That is a 20 by 20 quarry. I can't remember what the size of this bad boy is. So when it comes to ores, we're going to be okay. The only downside is at the moment we've got no power. Let's run out of power and out of space. We've run out of space on in our backpack. But for the best part, that flexible marker, any day of the week, that's way better. You can, I prefer it. So as you can see, I've got lots of stuff in here. Like, I had to kind of stuff this backpack full of goodies and that from the quarry. But you now know that once you get that quarry set up and powered, when it comes to ores, you're good. As long as you've got a mining dimension, you'll be alright. And if you're missing anything and you need to go to the nether and mine from there, you'll be good. Just set it up, chunk, plonk your quarry down, and chunk load it if you can. So what have you got? What have you got? Nothing. Great. That's what I wanted. Nothing. whole load of it. Just a little FYI, I have very briefly filled out this. I'm going to kind of trim it around the edges a little bit more just to make some space. And for some reason there's a rogue oak tree there. I don't remember planting that. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I'm going to just kind of carve out around here. I've covered the little hole there. There was a hole there. This is where the original hut is from All the Mods 7, which didn't cross over very well. But yeah, we got like this. This isn't like the final path, but I'm just kind of marking out where my path's going to go. And then we can kind of utilize this area as we go. But I'm thinking mystical agriculture stroke bees here, maybe, possibly. I don't know yet. Yeah, and look at this. What the hell is this? Like, this is craziness. This is apotheosis doing this. Like you only need one sugarcane and just let it grow. Is this gonna lag me? Oh, that's so satisfying. Look, like it's it's taken ages to kind of catch up. That is cool. Look at it. I'm just gonna watch that for a second. It's going out of sight now. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. Like, how much do we... Oh my god. Like, let's just put it in my backpack with every other bit of junk. Like, we got 256. We got 500 and something odd there. Oh my god, and there's loads more. Like, sugarcane, apotheosis. Needs to be nerfed, man. That's stupid. I mean, I guess it solves your problem. You only need to get one sugarcane, let it grow, and you know, Bob's your uncle. And if Bob is your uncle, that was unintended that I guessed it correctly. FYI. Right, so... Oh my god, there's like... Oh my god, there's tons of this stuff. Like, it doesn't shift click in. Like, I don't need any more. I really don't need any more. I mean, I'll keep it growing just because, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done with it. Like, that's all the sugarcane a man could ever want. Check that out. That's a lot of sugarcane. Right, so today I'm going to go and start some stuff. And we kind of want to move this kind of stuff. What's going on? So, just FYI, look at all this iron that I've got. Like, I've got so much iron and coal. I've started putting it into blocks. Like, and copper. I've got so much copper. Like, it's crazy. This is crazy. So all I'm doing is just literally just doing this. And just putting it into blocks. And then stuff it in the chest. But this is the main reason why I want to do what I'm doing. So, refined storage. Let's get rid of applied energy because refined storage. If you're new to like this kind of storage stuff, I would recommend refined storage, just because it's easy. I mean, there's 2 pages as opposed to whatever, right? And it's pretty much gonna do what the other one does. I reckon the applied energistics is actually better at this stage, but I'm too scared to try it out just now. And I'm gonna go and charge my jetpack because I can. So yeah, not a lot's been happening between this episode and last, but yeah, I've been doing a couple of little bits here and there. So let's just move this. I don't know, just put it there for now, and then gonna get rid of all this because we don't need any. We don't need any of this. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, in All the Mods 7, there was a bug, right? And I don't know if it's still present, but with these kind of furnaces, from iron furnaces, if you break them, they would just disappear. I don't know if that's a bug or that's its feature. Like, you lose out once you put it down. That's the end of that. I'm just gonna put it there. Oh god, I'm making a mess. I don't know if that was a thing for like on purpose kind of thing. I'm gonna need to get rid of these. This is going to be a crafting room for now. If I need to move it at any point, I will do so. I will do that off camera though. You don't need to see me build this twice. And this will get really complicated. I'm going to make this super complicated that only I can understand. Well, you guys will probably understand if you get the gist of the thingy. But the way I lay things out is probably different. That's what I mean. So first things first, we need to make the controller. The controller is the brain of everything when it comes to refined storage. Refined storage, without this controller, it doesn't work. I don't think. If there is another way, then there probably is. But this is the brains of the operation, and this is the recipe. It looks complicated, but it's really not. In fact, I need to put that in there for now. Does that still cook? Let's try it out. Good. Yeah, because I think that's bound to the... if I move the box out there, then... Oh, God. Wrecking the place. If I move the box out there, that box there, it's a long time ago since I placed that, and all of this is eventually outside. I was thinking about this yesterday. All of this will be like put into the house somehow. I'm apart from farming, like the farm stuff, but that tower is a good place to store stuff, I guess. I don't know yet. I'm undecided. I do know that temporarily we can put the storage here, and I want to try and get as much as I can done in this episode. So this is from the quarry. As you can see, I am very slowly getting rid of it. Like, yeah. Have I activated the trash can? Yes, I accidentally did. I've been doing some tweaks for the server off camera, and this was deactivated, and I reactivated it. So because yeah, it's a lot more easier, but my inventory is quite full at the moment, so I can't really do a lot. Anyways, I digress. Let's go back to this. So we need refined quartz enriched iron. We need one of these processors and silicon. Silicon's actually really easy to make, and we're actually going to make 16 of them now. We're going to get rid of that because we don't need that. And all you do is just cook up some quartz, and that's how you get your silicon. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? So that's the silicon sorted, but we need the enriched, what is that, limestone, or is that just a, can we just do normal stone? Stone? Can we see some stone? 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 Stone. I don't know, we'll try it out. So we need enriched, let's get my crafting table out, my crafting table on a stick. Eventually I won't be needing this around my base either. I'll be taking this out on the field, but not my base. My base is something a bit more high-tech than that, and it's part of this mod as well. But if you don't know, you'll find out one day. So we need to do quartz enriched iron. So I'm going to go with 32, maybe. Oh, we're actually quite low. I'm going to do a stack. I'm just going to do a stack. So it's just 3 iron and some quartz. It's very heavy on quartz, this mod, I've got to say. You're going to need to start doing some digging in the nether, or get a way of getting some quartz in. And slime's going to be an issue too. So I think what we got to do is we got to make that as well from experience. This is part of the recipe as well, which we'll get to in a minute. You definitely want to be doing slime balls and string. You'll see in a minute. Anyway, I've kind of skipped a beat here. In fact, I'm just going to do all of that. Just going to put that back in there. So let's get back to this. So we need the enriched casing, which we can hopefully do. There we go. Yeah, we can. So it's a bit of stone. Yeah, you can use normal stone. That's fine. So surround it with that enriched iron. Someone just let themselves in my house. I mean, how rude. No. No cold callers. Get out. Get out, mate. Get out. Right, I really should sleep. I'm going to sleep. So, yeah, this is going to be really bare bones, but you can automate crafting with this mod. Like, literally, if you don't know about refined storage, this mod will... I didn't kill him, did I? This mod can craft for you. I need to put down that carpet for them. Where are you, mate? Oh, you're not here. Where are you? Are you in my house? Like, seriously, in my house? Right, that's it. That is it. Me and you are having words. Where are... Oh, you... How'd you get up here? Question is, how are you going to get out, huh? You're going to have to jump, mate. It's the only way out of this. Too late. I'll leave that there. Right, so back to business. I've got so many leads, it's unreal. Like, crazy amount. Right, what was I doing? Right, so we've got the cube in the middle. And we got some more of these. So we made that. In fact, we want to grab our silicon. There you go, silicon. Grab that. And now we're going to make the brains. And I'm going to put the brains on display so that you can eye the controller. Actually, that needs energy. Huh. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. For now. We don't have energy hooked up to it. And I've robbed my... Yes, okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's fine. It does need power. I forgot we need power. It doesn't run off... Like, it runs off power. I wonder if we can get something really temporary going. Normally, I would take the reactor that we've made. And I would use that. But for now, we'll see. I'll see what we can do. Right, so... Controller. Now we need to make this guy, this chip thing, advanced processor, which all you do is cook the raw version. This is the raw version, this is the cooked version. So to make the raw version, we need a diamond, silicon, that process and binding thing that we made, which is a slime ball and string, and we're good. I'm going to make one of them, and I'm going to bin that because I got a ton of it. Oh yeah, FYI, I got a ton of that. Is it? I don't know if it's daytime. It's very dark. So this has been chunk loaded to the point where I've got like tons of it. Like, we're going to have to get rid of the seeds soon, and I'm very much going to do some mystical agriculture soon. I need to get on top of that with you guys. So I like to keep you guys in the loop. I try not to faff around too much off camera because you guys just like... You keep saying in the comments that you're learning quite a lot, and that tells me there's a lot of new players playing mod packs, so that's fine. I'm here for you where I can, but you just got to remember I'm not a pro myself. I'm not that good at this. I've had a bit of experience with mods, so I might be able to give you a little bit of a heads up, and a lot of you actually teach me a lot of stuff in the comments. The comments is extremely helpful. Right, so have we got enough now for this guy? Yes, so now we can make the brains, which is the controller. There we go, advancement. So we can just plonk him in there. But as you can see, he's dark. So there's no lights there. So we need to get light there. What's the best way I can do this? I mean, I know exactly how I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pinch that. Pinch a couple. How many of them have I got? How many cables have I got? Let's go and have a look. We're going to use solar power. I don't even know where this is in the back. Is this it? Is this where it is? Beautiful. Oh. So we can just make a hole there. I need to ditch something. Cobblestone. I've got a ton of that. And yeah, we're gonna... Now is a bad time because it's daytime. So, ooh, actually, can we make an energy cell real quick? I might pinch the energy cell as well. I don't know. I'm gonna make a mess here. Let's get rid of the stone. And we need to... Have I got a bucket? Because I want to catch the lava, because if I don't catch the lava, I'm going to burn that cube, and I want to keep it for now. So let's just take that, put that safely away, and then take that cube. And I'm just going to plonk this cube somewhere like close. This is just for... not there, because I'm just going to plonk it at the side here for now, so we can just like Do we need to see it? I guess we need to see it, don't we? Yeah. So I've got access to it. And we need some more of those universal dudes. So we've got 3. I think that should just about do it. So this is just to show you guys, like, not applied energistics. Yeah, refined storage. So that is now getting power from that. That's going to drain that power though. So we want all of it purple just to be safe. So I don't have to worry about sides. So that's telling the cube to in and out from there. And we are going to put a block black there. And then you can actually cover this, I think. Oh no, you can't. You can't. I mean, you might be able to, but I don't know. I think Mechanism has a facade thing where you can make covers and stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's possible. So what we're going to do is we're going to place you down. And that's the wrong way, so it's facing. I think that's just enough. I don't even know if that's going to get any energy until it's thingy, because it's slightly covered on this panel. So if need be, we'll just bring it out one more. But I think some of it's exposed to the thing, so that should be alright. And that is not generating anything because of course there's no sunlight. It's not the best way, and this is definitely temporary, but it will just get the job done here real like now. We need it to be dark. Can I sleep? Oh, we can sleep. Is it night? It's not night time. Come on, behave yourself. Unless it's a thunderstorm, that counts. Right, is this going up? I believe it's going up. Wait. So that's full. 1, 2, 6. So yes. 1, 2, 7. So that is actually working, even though part of the solar panel is actually covered. But now at least I can show you guys what is going on and how this is going to work. So yeah. Next thing we want to make is wait. I'm going to put the disk drive on here and then the thing on there, just so you can see. I would normally bury this, but for now, I just want to show you guys. Next we're going to make is the disk drive. We're going to make a chest real quick, because I can't craft anything. And I can turn that to normal chest. And then we need another one of these guys. Oh, did I put my stone away? No, wrong one. Let's just take one. And we need one of them. And I'm getting full. Let's get rid of some of this iron. And we need... We've got the chest. We've got 6 of you. So we need to make one of these guys again. So it's one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. I forgot. I've clearly forgot. What was it again? Oh, silicon. Okay. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I'm a pro at this. I can't remember the recipes though, if I'm honest. There's so many recipes in this game, it's mad to think that you'd remember it all. Eventually you remember some over time, but it's been a while. So now we've made the disk drive. So there we go. So that's going to store our disks. Nice. And now we just need a crafting monitor. There is a crafting grid, but you want the crafting monitor. Definitely, 100%. You can use the crafting grid. I can't remember what the difference is. The crafting monitor allows us to... I think the crafting grid... Wait. No, we want the crafting grid. The crafting monitor will show you, I think, what's being crafted. So we want the crafting grid. 100%. So grid... I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the crafting grid. Yeah, because the crafting monitor is a monitor, right? So we want the crafting grid. So let's try and make this one. So to make this, we're going to need a grid. which is 3 glass. Oh god, how do we make one of these? One of them. We're gonna have to get rid of some stuff here. Coal. Can I get rid of some coal? Let's put it in here for now. Crafting grid. Grid. In fact, we need 2 of these. 2 of them. Crafting grid. Grid. 1 of these. Destruction cores. So we need to make one of them. Let's get that one cooked up real quick. So these are processor things you have to cook. So, and that's just a bit of quartz. We're cooking this right now. So, and I'm trying to remind myself what I'm trying to teach you guys. It's very, very odd. And a construction core. So we need another one of them. So we're going to cook that one up. Not too bad so far. Doing alright. Doing alright. Cook them up. And we need the other one. In fact, we need 2 of them. No, construction core. Completely different. So we do need a 3rd one. Can I make a 3rd one? Please make me a 3rd one. We need one of them. A 3rd one. So 2 of them. So there's 2 blue ones that I always get confused with. There's the advanced processor, right? And then there's the construction core. They're very similar looking. So we've got 3 of them. We might as well make an advanced processor while we're here. We've made a couple of them already. Cook that one up. It's very confusing. But eventually we can get this mod to craft it for us. Once we get it sorted out a little bit. But I will try and do bits of it with you guys. But for the best part, I'm going to expand on this. And you don't want me, like 20 episodes of me expanding it, right? So you'll get the gist of what's going on. I'll even talk you through roughly what I've been doing. If I do anything on camera. So we've made that. Oh, no. Have we not made that? No, we've not made that. Oh, we need to make the destruction one, right? Oh, God, this is so confusing. There we go. So that's pretty much all of it, right? Can we make the crafting grid now? No, we need to make the grid. What are we missing? Oh, I'm missing some stone, of course. So grid, that. So we got the grid. Can we... So the rule of thumb is whatever's connected to this block, this brain here, will work. No cables needed unless you need to. If you run cables out of this block, it's fine. It will talk to each other. It'll be connected. So this is the grid. I don't know what this does. I think this is what it can craft. Oh God, so destructive. Like that. Okay, but we want to make the crafting grid, I think, which means, yeah, I think this is correct. In fact, the reason there's nothing there is because we ain't made a disk yet. We ain't made disks. So at the moment, that's reading nothing. Okay, so that box that we just broke is reading nothing because there's no disks in there. So yeah, FYI. Yes. So we could do... Wait, we got another one of them? Yes, we need a crafting table. Which will like give us the crafting grid. I think this is the one. Yeah, crafting grid, that's the one. So your items will normally appear in this top box and you can craft as normal. I mean, we can craft now, but we've got nothing to put it in. So you can click on this. Maybe not. Can I not clear that? Is this bugged? Will you not work? Why are you being weird? It should clear. You click that cross and it clears. But it only likes it when I'm... I don't know if this is bugged or not. So, yeah. So, one of the next things we want to make... This is like the bare bones setup. Is we want to make a disk. 64k might be a stretch. Might be a stretch. Oh god, yeah, this is a stretch, of course, right. We ain't gonna make this. There's no way in the world I can make a 64k. Let's make a 1k storage disk. So we need to make... Yeah, we'll just do 1ks for now. It doesn't matter. We can just replace them later. It's fine, okay? So 1k, we'll just do 1ks for now. And the best way to do it is from scratch, rather than make the housing. It doesn't really matter how you go about doing this, if I'm honest. 1k. So let's go 1k. We still need glass, that's fine. We've got some redstone and that. The only thing that we're missing is this 1k storage part, which is this. Which I think we've got enough of whatever we got. How many can we make? 1. So the only thing we're missing really for that storage part is silicon, right? Let's do another 16. Let's cook another 16 up. Anyway, while we're doing that, because I want to make a couple, I think 1,000's not enough, but I will expand on this off camera, FYI. I will even upgrade. When you upgrade, so this is for future reference when I come back to you and go, I've made 64k. So you basically are using these parts to upgrade. So the storage part, this thing here, this is so confusing to explain. So this part is recipe for 1k, but we want to upgrade that to 4k and 16k and so on, right? All the way up to 64. I do believe it might even go higher than that with another mod. But let's just say 64 is the cap. I like using 64. That's as far as I normally go. Yeah, that's just... but when we go from 1k to, say, 4k, we need a 4k storage part, which is made up of... Wait. 4k. 4k. Yeah. So we need 3 1Ks to make a 4K, and to make the 16K we need 3 4Ks. You get it? So to make the higher one you need 3 of the one below. So to make a 4K we need 3 1K storage parts, which is what we've just made here. This guy here. So we need 3 of them to make the next one up, and so on. So you're constantly upgrading the storage parts to make the better disk, if that makes sense. You'll see when you start studying those recipes, you'll see that it needs the older stuff. I want to make a couple of these guys. Like, I want to make 5. Let's see if we can go with 5, and then we make... So, yeah, so we've got it. So, remember, we need to make one 4K, we need 3 of these. Okay, and so on and so forth. I don't know the numbers. Eventually you realize how many you've got to make of each, but at the moment I can't remember. So now we've got 5 1K storage disks. So when we put one, so you go on the disk drive and you click, and then you put that in there. So as you can see, it's 0 out of 1K. Okay, so I'm not going to put these other ones in, because I kind of want to show you how this works if you don't know. So this area here, if we put 1 diamond in, okay, and then we look at this, you can see 1 out of 1K. Okay, so for every item counts as, you can do 1,000. So at the moment, easy to easily explain it, you can put 1,000 items in. That doesn't mean 1,000 stacks. So for example, if I was to put in what have I got a stack of? Let's have a look at this. Take that out. You can just take it out. You just drag it as if this was a magic chest, right? So it's back to 0. Let's put 64 in of these, because I got 64. Okay, so that's 64 now. And it's 6% full because we haven't put the other discs in, and you can just literally drag and drop them or shift click them. But it's not items. So for example, what have we got another stack of? Let's get something out. Iron. Let's get some iron. Have I got a stack of iron? So it's not 6. It's not like, it's per item, not per stack. So you don't get 1,000 different items, stacks of different items, if that makes sense. So when we put in another one, like another stack of a different item, it should be 128. So per item, not per stack, is how that goes up. So yeah, so in theory, 1,000 items total, regardless of what it is. It doesn't matter. So yeah, so we can just put that in, but we're gonna literally shift click 5,000, like 5,000 items. So we can just go, right, you can go in there, you can go in there, you can go in there. All of this can go in. All that. Let's get... so the best bet is, like, to save space is blocks of something. So, for example, that is technically more than 64 iron, right? So, but it's a stack of a different item. So condense things when you where you can, because that will definitely help you. And let's just do that, because it doesn't count, like it counts as a stack of blocks, right? Not a stack, like it doesn't count the items inside that block. So it's not like 9 times the amount, if that makes sense. And then we just do this. I don't want to put wood in there, to be honest. I just want to put ores in there for now, just to show you. All the modium can go in there. Just literally just drag and drop it. And I do apologize if this is going to be a lengthy episode, but this is going to get our feet off the ground with this. And yeah, already I'm noticing some discs getting full up. But that's fine. I can condense this and free up space. That's fine. But the main thing is that whole double chest, like that whole double chest, include, yeah, I'm going to put that in there. Oh, don't forget the nuggets. Is now empty. We're good. We're done. This mod is my favorite go-to storage mod. It is so good, like when you get going with it. So as you can see, I've got my whole double chest there and then some. In fact, let's go into here and start grabbing all of this. I can get all of this out and I've still got space. And this, you can literally, I could put disk drives here, 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 here. As long as it's connected to this block, it will talk to the block. It counts as a wire. Okay, so as long as it's connected to each other and that block, we're good. I could literally put disk drives all going up and down here and it would still work the same. In fact, I get a lot more space. It's good. This is really good. So if I could do that, put it in, although this is not really efficiently managing it. As you can see, it's orange, which means that disk is almost full. Blue means it's empty. We could take that out, no problem. If you were to take all of these disks out and look in your crafting grid, there's nothing there. All your items are stored on here. So look, 1,000 out of 1,000 is stored on there. 884's on there, another 1,000's on there, another 1,000's on there, and nothing's on there. That's the blue one. And if we put it all back in, got your items back. It's all cool. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here because this episode is going to be like forever. It's already, let's have a look. Oh god, it's nearly 40 minutes. Hopefully you don't mind. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has helped you and getting you, you know, sorted with your thingy. Remember, don't go for the 1Ks. Try and upgrade to up to 64. There may be an extra mod that will bring it higher than that, but early game, this is good. So, well, I'm not really early game, but to get this, I will upgrade these off camera. But you've seen what I've said. 4K will be my next bet. I'm going to need to make 3 of these to make the next one up, which is 16. So look, you need 3 4s, which is the one below, the tier below it, and so on and so forth. And I think it goes 64 after that. 64, you need 3 16. So it's always, you always need 3 of the one below. The recipes probably will slightly change, but you get the idea. It's really easy. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has helped. And yeah, refined storage is definitely for the win. So all of this I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to upgrade my discs, and I'm probably going to get some more quartz. That's something I definitely needed to do. All this behind me is going to be gone. A lot of this is going to be gone, and it's going to be right behind me. I might even need some more disk drives, but anyways, I'm probably going to bury the controller that brain's right above my head right now. I'm probably going to put that into the floor so it's like not as tall and it's about my character height. So I like to have it like too high, the same as me, so it's easy reach. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just letting you know if that. What the hell? Before I go, why is that on the floor? Since when did I break that? I don't remember breaking that. So yeah, just in case you notice some differences, I'm going to upgrade these 100%. You don't need to see that. So we got more storage, and I'm going to probably bury that. But anyways, that's me waffling on. I'm going to go because this is 40 minutes long. So yeah, hopefully it helped. Take it easy. Dibs out. See you in the next one.